My name is Paul Collins. I'm the channel manager for Acer in South Africa. Very recently we decided that we needed to start bringing some more product knowledge and some more of our products out into the marketplace. To do this, we looked at various ways of doing it, and because we have this 1-inch to 100-inch strategy of having products with screen sizes from 1 inches to 100 inches, it meant that getting these products out to the relevant people was very, very difficult through the traditional channels. So what we decided to do was look at an ambassador program with ambassadors that particularly straddle many fields and many industries. And in that we decided to look at Michael Jackson, run the bit more professional campaign to look at his change type messaging out into some of those markets. And also with Ryan Hogarth, we looked at a bit more connected, leveraging on his expertise in social media and the new way of doing business.
Hi, I'm Michael Jackson. I'm a professional speaker around the world, based here in South Africa. But last year I did about 168 conferences all over the planet, really. In my career, I've done nearly 3,000 events. When Acer approached me and said they were keen to get me involved in their program known as A Bit More, and they were focusing on the area of a bit more professional, they'd approached me primarily as a conference speaker because when I'm out on stage, I need the absolute confidence and ability to deliver what it is that I'm delivering without any fear of failover whatsoever. So I've always been on the hunt for good technology. I've always made sure that I'm up to date and I've got the latest and greatest. And Acer said, look, we'll give you that. We're going to ask you to use it, to trial it. You know it's pre-tested anyway, and just see how it looks and works for you on the stage, on the platform. I speak to captains of industry, I speak to everybody from heads of state all the way, truthfully, down to factory workers. But I guess within the corporate space in which I mainly operate, the ability for me to get out on stage with the absolute confidence of having that bit more professionalism and not having to worry about my technology means I can worry more about my messaging, which is far more important, although Acer really want the reflective nature of that to show, in as much as I'm confident to use their products when I'm out on stage. I'm using the Ultrabook. I'm using a desktop with a double-edged or double-wide mobile screen. I've got a handheld projector that I'll happily use when I go and present in boardroom situations. And one of the really weird things that they gave me, which I'd never thought about before, was an Acer Android phone. And I always had pre-branded other items of phone stuff beforehand. Began with an S or an I or whatever it would have been. And when they gave me an Acer, I kind of figured, who'd use an Acer phone? I've discovered it's me, and I'll tell you why. 3 SIM cards in one phone and a 2 to 3 day battery life. And I've just come back from a week traveling across Europe, the Middle East, back home here into Africa. I've used all 3 SIM cards on the same phone. I carried 1 device, 1 charger, and in 7 days of travel I charged my phone twice and used it without any problem whatsoever across 3 continents. That lives up to the promise of delivering a bit more, and it's what I hope to do in my career thanks to the Acer platform that's now supporting me as well.
Hi, I'm Ryan Hogarth. I'm a professional speaker. My area of interest and study and what I talk about is social business, communication, change, and really pretty much the convergence of technologies. We've seen mobile, internet, social media technology all coming down to our one device, and we're preoccupied with being connected. So that's my area, what I talk about, what I'm interested in, what I do. So Acer approached me and asked me to get involved in their ambassador program, use their equipment, use their technology, and so I take it with me now where I go and show and demonstrate how this all works, how social media works, how all of this connects and converges into the various devices and so on. And also I'm getting involved with their education program. I love the idea of technology and education, so that's another element for me, and looking to get, well, I guess students' education a bit more connected, a bit more hooked up, using technology to drive education forward. So that's my shtick.